Pentagon officials have begun to have informal and preliminary discussions about just how the department would respond if President Trump issued an unlawful order to the military, or if President Trump deployed active duty U.S. troops to American cities for domestic law enforcement purposes, as well as to help with his mass deportation plan that he has promised to enact when he is in power. Now, top of mind for defense officials here is, of course, just how the future president plans to deploy the U.S. military domestically, something that is highly controversial here within the Pentagon. And, you know, Trump has hinted many times, and he has outright said at times that he does intend, or that he would support the use of the U.S. military to conduct domestic law enforcement here in the United States. So the U.S. military officials that we have been speaking to say that they are gaming out scenarios under which that would occur and how they would respond. For example, what that chain of command would look like and how they would push back or accommodate other requests made by Trump that were deemed more controversial. Another aspect of this, of course, is Schedule F, which is an executive order that Trump issued during his first term that essentially would reclassify a huge swath of apolitical government employees to make them more easily fireable. And that is something that the Pentagon is also bracing for and has been scrambling to try to address before President Trump takes office on January 20th. So the bottom line here is that given the very hostile relationship that the Pentagon had with Donald Trump during the first Trump administration, and the fact that so many of Trump's former senior military officials have spoken out against him in recent weeks, months, and years, with John Kelly, his former White House chief of staff and a retired general, going as far as to call him a fascist, Pentagon officials, largely at the senior level here, are bracing for a potentially similar relationship with the incoming White House.
姐妹们总烦恼脸上细纹干燥与暗沉，现在起跟我一起放心交给 KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹系列。KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹系列，它添加5种 EGF， 专门防止肌肤老化，强化皮肤修复，增加肌肤弹性水嫩，轻松抚平皱纹，换回青春自信。KS Royal Face 皇家颜值逆时奇迹，护肤露、全效精华、精华霜，即刻启动冻龄密码。